All right, well, it's time for the race to start, and TDF isn't online yet. The heck? I'm sure Civ will let them know that they're hosting Frack the Kitty. The Dark, what the heck? All right, looks like he's live now. We can switch over. Bam. All right, this is going to be a Obsidian tier matchup in CoNDOR Season 8, Week 1 between Siveure and TheDarkFreack. Siveure has a record of 15-9. Dang, they've been busy doing a lot of Grudge Door matches, I imagine. And this is TheDarkFreack's first race, so very experienced racing against first race for this season. Should be interesting, of course. I'm TicTacFo. I will be your commentator for this matchup. Hope you're all as excited as I am to get this one underway. And they got the seeds entered in there, and they'll be off shortly. As always, be sure to check the schedule, which I will link in chat now to see when the next races are. There's a few more later tonight, and one coming right after this one, I think. I think tomorrow's the deadline to get all the races in. Before we start week 2. That is a lot of zeros in this seed. Speaking of Siveure's 15-9 record, their best win is 724, which I imagine is part of the fastest runs of the season so far, with an average win of 936. Half-Life 4 confirmed. Just skipping over 3 right to Half-Life VR. I hope they're not waiting for me. So I'm definitely not paying attention to Discord. Ah, here we go. Okay, good. That'd be pretty cool. I'd be alright with that Half-Life 3 release. Alright, we're off. Early grenade charm on 1-1. That's pretty cool. Plus an extra bomb. TDF and Civ going down at relatively the same time. Another bomb and a red dragon. Good grenade toss from Civ there to take out the dragon quicker. Down to 1-3 first. And looks like they're doing a little bit of the same routing here. Barrel to knock down a trap door, and we're gonna hop down there. Looks like both racers are gonna do that into your zone 1 mosh pit. It's Deep Blues. There's a monocle in that barrel. What a perfect time for a monocle, right before your boss fight. Easy boss fight as well, just one grenade toss for a flawless victory over on Civ's side. We'll see if TDF saves the bomb. Titanium harp, a bomb spell, and a stack of bombs in the red chest. I think Civ went for the stack of bombs. TDF is going to go for the weapon. I do like the weapon switch out. Base dagger's pretty difficult in zone 2, but Civ might be using these grenades to their advantage. Finds a transmute shop, so should be able to get a different weapon here. Blueberry whip, not terrible. Obsidian shovel as well. Gonna keep going for the blood shovel, but a 3 damage whip will do the job. We'll see if TDF transmutes anything here. I'd imagine for shovel, yeah. Going for blood. Going for one more. Oh, pickaxe. A Shrine of Peace on 2-2. Civ's gonna blow it up for the Ring of Peace. Add to their build. And looks like TDF, or is TDF, are they on the... They got different shrines. Are we having seed variants because of the transmute shop? Is that what's happening? Monster shop keep. TDF's gonna pick up the Old Faithful Titanium Longsword and Ring of Luck. Or was that on 2-1? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why they had different shrines on 2-2. I'm assuming it's because of the 2-1 transmuting. The TDF finds some glasses, some sunglasses in a crate on 2-3. Gonna pick those up for the extra damage. And a food shop for Civ on 2-3. Ask your mom where variance comes from. Moms know everything. TDF did get the flawless victory on Death Metal, checking purple chest for a pulse spell. A really good find for him. Civ sitting on 12 grenades. Does take a hit from a clone, though, in the Death Metal fight, so headed down to Zone 3 without anything to say for it. Did find an Obsidian Cat, though, shortening that whip into a much quicker weapon. And both of our racers are on 3-2 now. A freeze spell find for Civ in an arena. TDF down to 3-3. Gonna check the shop for nothing really. There's a blood staff and a red chest holster. Miner's cap over on Civ's side. Gonna pick that up. Good thing we don't have the Miner's cap blood shovel meme anymore because Civ would be dead. Fortissimo, your Zone 3 boss. Gonna use a pulse to take that down. TDF with the flawless victory. Checking purple, I'd imagine again. Finds a Ring of Luck. Gonna switch it out, or a Ring of Gold. Switches the Ring of Luck out for it. I think I might keep the Ring of Luck there. Just because we don't have the Luck Charm and there are a lot of bats in Zone 4. Civ with the flawless victory. He's just gonna skip the boss chests and move on to Zone 4. And TDF unlocking a lot of enemies here. Down to 1 heart. A little scary. A lot of Blade Masters. Yeah, just can't deal with that swarm. TDF going down. And Civ was able to push and keep the pressure on until the death. Yeah, you got 3 Blade Masters following you. Missed with the pulse. Yeah, and just ran out of space. And yeah, Civ, after throwing that grenade, still has 9 more grenades. So really, any one of these mini-boss rooms in Zone 4 is really nice with the grenade charm. We just open the wall and breach and clear with a grenade. It's really nice. And Civ gonna alter their play style here now to some slow play. Checking the shop, finds heavy glass and a shield. What is that? Scroll. TDF gonna work their way back to Zone 2 really quickly here. Getting that immediate grenade charm and going for the stack of grenades off the red chest. Magenta scroll, that's right. I'm just gonna call things by their colors now. Civ has the red shovel with the blue cat. The heavy aqua armor. I like it. TDF gonna do some transmuting for a weapon, but finds base bow. We're gonna transmute again. Yeah, base staff. Good flawless victory on King Congo, your Zone 4 boss for Civ, using the freeze grenade. Or was it a freeze blood shovel, it looked like. Finds a heal spell in the purple chest. And working their way through Zone 5, already on to Zone 5-2. Finds a Conjurer on 5-2. Gonna look for some armor, getting quartz. That's a good pickup. Really safe with the heal spell and what have you. We'll be moving on to 5-3. Potion on 5-3, so even more value from that quartz armor. Not even bothering to use that freeze spell. Gonna heal a few times before dropping down to Dead Ringer. It's a left side spawn, so we're gonna see Cat strats. Cat Oblivion. This is a Stakes Cat Oblivion strat, I think. Yeah, it's real good. I think we just call that Stakes Cat strat. No, I don't think I need to mention Oblivion in that one. But easy Blood Shovel on the stage here for Civ to get into phase 2 really quick. And that's going to be a first loot taken for Civ over TDF. 8:13 race time. Sub 8 in-game. GG. Let's take a look at that Dead Ringer fight again for Civ. This only works if you have a cat, I think, that kills that Minotaur. You go all the way around the bottom right bell. Yeah, looks good. Looks good. And be sure to check the schedule in chat. I just posted it for everyone one more time here. We have another race right after this one, but then there's a little break in time before other races are scheduled. But what's unique about CoNDOR Season 8 is racers can challenge other racers anytime they want. So there's always random races popping up throughout the day, and that's another reason why Siveure has a record of 15-9 already in week 1. Seems like Civ has been doing a lot of challenging. But we got the second seed here, and we'll be underway in a little bit. Early Skeleton Cave for TDF, and early Trapdoor down to 1-2. Civ's gonna see that same trapdoor and head down. Hoping we find something along the way here. Looks like we might just head down this second trapdoor for TDF. Gonna check the shop. Base rapier, war drum, and a titanium shovel. You don't have any money for any of that. TDF did find a torch though. And Civ found the blood shop. This could be a big difference right now. It's not a great blood shop. Civ gonna pick up the shurikens and kill the blood shopkeeper for a glass torch and a gold warhammer. But TDF has already made their way down to a 1-3. Gold warhammer is not terrible. Set up some gold kills. Minotaur getting away from TDF, but not too far away. TDF would have to deal with all those enemies in that room anyway, so. Down to your Zone 1 boss first. It's going to be Deep Blues. Civ shortly behind. Needs to clear out 1-3 yet. We might see a shop check on Civ's side, and yeah, those shades are pretty good. Checks the red chest as well, finds a drumstick. Shade's going to add +1 damage to that gold warhammer, but our enemies will be blacked out. TDF finding a what is that? Blanking out here. A titanium spear for their flawless victory, and finding the 2-1 exit almost immediately down to 2-2. There's a boss shrine on 2-2. It's a free boss shrine in terms of getting that weapon charm. We'll have to pick up a jewel dagger for it. Oh, a convenient switch out there for TDF. Black chest right there to get a weapon that we don't mind exploding. Gonna switch back the titanium spear with +1 damage. And I think Siv's gonna get a lot more value out of that that boss shrine though. Adding any damage to a Warhammer is really good. TDF's gonna leave the Obsidian Spear behind on 2-3. Already having a 3 damage spear, you're sitting all right. Does Civ not have the boss shrine? There's some weird variances going on in these races with shrines. That room just didn't have a boss shrine. Flawless victory for TDF and getting on King Konga. Checking purple chest for a Ring of War. Particle variance, yeah, that's the thing. TDF gonna check the 3-1 shop, finds armor, a shovel, and a backpack, I think. And Civ getting a pulse spell and a bomb spell. So feeling very magical. It could also be because Civ killed their blood shop keep. TDF didn't even see the blood shop, and now is doing a lot of slip and slides on 3-1 here, looking for the exit. It was top left, and Civ going the wrong way here too, but will eventually find it. Checking the crack wall, perhaps? Got a bomb spell. Or the blood drum. It's a glass shop. I didn't even see what weapon was in there. Food shop for TDF. Gonna get a small heal with that carrot. But any heal's a good heal. Yeah, I think this season it almost is always the food shop. I've been seeing a lot of food shops as of late. It's a nice change. I like it. Put that pawnbroker out of business last season. And there's the actual shop we're looking for over on TDF's side. Not killing for it, I guess. You got 2 bombs. Oh, I said we're gonna steal for it. There was a Shrine of Darkness for TDF. I like that. Civ gonna see the same boss using 2 pulses to get the kill. And I think, yeah, you enchant that hammer. Yeah, it gets +1 damage on it. Even if it was a glass hammer, that's fine. You're still smashing everything. All right, TDF and Civ down to your Zone 3 boss. It's going to be Coral Riff. And Civ going to have a much easier time at this with the Warhammer. It looks like TDF wants to save their 3 bombs. You can usually find bombs in Zone 4 unless you're scooting real fast, so maybe that's TDF's plan. But it makes for a very long Coral Rift fight. As Civ is already down into 4-1. Finds a Conjurer, gonna get some glass slippers. And TDF getting a ring swap there, so onto the shield ring, which is really good. Also finding the Conjurer, not gonna find some glass slippers as well. Taking the same path as Civ did, but Civ is already down to 4-2. And TDF taking a hit there, gonna burn that shield ring. Earth spell for Civ, gonna switch out the pulse spell for it. Is down to half a heart though, so 1 hit, and there it is. Turn up on goo. That'll wreck anybody's day. And TDF doing another good weapon switch out there. And a monkey teleport on that Ring of Peace. Really well done. Getting a full heal from tapping that Ring of Peace, or a Shrine of Peace. And that ogre's raising up. There we go. It brings that club back down. Let's get a look at that Siveure death. Could have earthed. Maybe didn't see that turn up with the sunglasses. It is a really small character. Yeah, spawning just right next to him. He had like a beat to respond to it. And yeah, TDF doing some huge slow play here. Went all the way back to that shrine. And picking up, really good play. Picking up that Dagger of Frost and enchanting it into the Lightning Dagger. And I really like TDF's red outline instead of the yellow. Or gold or whatever. I've considered doing that on my sprite, but now it's all TDF. It looks awesome. Transmute shrine or shop on 4-3. Transmute the boots and the floaty boots. I don't know if we want to do that, but we're out of money, so there's a heart in a crate. And remember, TDF found that boss shrine, so having to deal with two bosses before, or two mini bosses before exiting. Checking the shop here, there's a monocle, rat familiar. See, there's a bomb right by the 4-3 exit. You'd have been fine on that Coral Rift fight. Death Metal is your zone 4 boss. Good Earth spell. Setting it up on the Warlock. Gonna pick up a Fireball spell as victory. That wasn't a Photoshop. And usually you'd be dealing infinite damage with a electric dagger and the conduit in zone 5, but TDF with them floaty boots isn't going to be able to stand on the conduit. Civ back into zone 2 on 2-2, has that Warhammer again, and there's their boss shrine. So I don't know what happened last time. Maybe they just blew it up first and I just didn't see it. I'm assuming that's what happened. Blew it up for the cheese. I think I would have rather had +1 damage on a Warhammer, but I don't know. Being healthy in this game is also a valid argument. Oh, did he? Civ Korea? I didn't see that either. That's crazy if he did. Yeah, I saw him messing with menus. I didn't see what he was doing it for, though. They're mentally linked, yep. I'm waiting for Civ Korea and Siveure to race each other so I can just say, Civ went this way and Civ went that way, and no one knows what I'm talking about. Alright, yeah, TDF doing the full slow play here, going all the way back to a arena at the beginning of 5-3 and getting a purple potion. Working their way to that boss and onto Dead Ringer. We have Earth spell, or it's a left side spawn. Looks like we're gonna do Freeze Earth. That's the way to do it. And TDF gonna tie this match up 1-1. Once again, this is a match of 3, not a best of 3, so we would have three races either way. But now there's more on the line. TDF gonna drink that purple potion. Look at all those purple hearts. Two more hits on the Necrodancer now, one more for TDF. And good heads up play for TDF, recognizing their opponent went down, shifting gears into a slow play, and getting it done. I think I have some fun thing for TDF here. What'd you do that impressed me, TDF? What was it? Oh, it was the ring. Oh dear. Yeah, the throwing the weapon so you could use the Shrine of Peace. Yeah, that's what I liked. But GG's. All right, final seed of the matchup between these two. We'll see who can take that coveted second loot. No one cares about the first or third loot. It's the second one that matters. Not a death highlight. Yeah, I try not to highlight deaths, but sometimes that's the only thing that happened. Sometimes just like runs are just so ho-hum that it's like, yep, going through the level, making my way to the exit. Nothing spectacular here. But every once in a while, we get to highlight good heads-up plays. Like that by TDF. Did we have a misenter on the seed? Is Max copy paste tool still in the CoNDOR Discord hiding somewhere? So I noticed a lot of people typing in their seed this season, and I think I've seen like 3 or 4 resets because we've had incorrect seeds. Yeah, it's there. It's just hidden in the rules and resources. Maybe I'll write a PSA about it. Be like, hey guys, copy pasta. It's delicious. After this race. It's kind of buried behind all the Season 7 stuff. But yeah, it's a really handy tool. Maybe they're discussing particle variants. I don't know, but we've definitely seen some variants when it comes to shrines the last 2 races. I think it benefited Civ the first race and TDF the second race. But seeds are the same. We're ready to get this third match underway. See who can take home the victory, and we're off. Early trapdoors again on 1-1. TDF headed down to 1-2. Civ gonna follow suit. And another trapdoor right away on 1-2. Ooh, Civ taking a hit in the mosh pit. TDF down to 1-3. And Civ might look around the level here a little bit. We've seen that happen before, but nope, going straight to the trapdoor. Just kidding. It's making me look bad commentating. All right, there's, oh, okay, so there's titanium broadsword in a black chest, but more importantly, there's a boss shrine on 1-3. Armor charm, scroll of need, and old faithful. TDF going for the armor charm. I like that decision. We'll see what Civ does here. Oh, Civ does not take the boss shrine, so we're gonna miss on both those charms. Easy kill for TDF there. Just has to whack deep blues. Your zone 1 boss. Gonna check purple chest here for a pulse spell. We'll see if Civ goes black. Nope, going for that pulse spell. It's a really strong spell, especially early on. Quartz armor on 2-1 for TDF. Headed towards the exit. Civ's gonna follow that same route, but with -1 damage. compared to TDF. It's gonna have to spend a few more hits on these golems and mini bosses. TDF is gonna check the shop though. There's 2 extra hearts, a carrot. They are expensive though, so gonna just head down the stairs. Civ might pick up those ear muffins. Yeah, get +2 damage. Just has to keep the beat. And there's a mystery shrine on 2-3 right next to a cracked wall. TDF's gonna see what type of weapon it is. It's a bow, I think? Yeah, it's a bow, so we're gonna leave that behind. And can't get into that locked, cracked wall there. Civ did check the shop. There's a compass in there, but didn't pick it up. There is an argument to not grab mapping because then your opponent can map off of you, but I think it's valuable enough to just take it. And we're gonna kill this shopkeeper for both racers. On 2-3, it has sunglasses for +1 damage, a ring of courage. I think that was a torch. There's an arena right next to it, and TDF's gonna grab ham. Civ's just gonna ignore it and push on through. But Ring of Courage, really fun to use. Both racers going to be rocking it into this Coral Rift fight, your Zone 2 boss. Coral Rift's a little awkward with Courage though, but with all the damage ups other racers have, they can just hit Coral Rift once. Purple chest check for Civ, gonna find a heal spell. That's a really valuable find. TDF's gonna see it as well, as making this build much safer, especially with the quartz armor. And both racers immediately finding the 3-1 exit, headed up and out. Down to 3-2, relatively the same beat. Going a little bit of a different direction here. Civ finds a glass torch, is gonna switch off of it. Back to their original torch. TDF went straight for the exit, pulses down the Blood Nightmare, and headed out of here. Civ did find a glass shop, but is not going to take it. And TDF finds a Shrine of Space. We kind of got pushed off of it by the Swarm, and think we're just going to leave it behind. Down a trapdoor into the Zone 3 mosh pit for King Konga, using that pulse spell to take care of it, and we'll be on to the fight. Civ trying to get to this bat, but it's protected by Klappas and Slimes and Beetles, and oh my gosh, down to 1 heart. Half a heart, but finally makes it down into King Konga. Civ, I don't know if they got a flawless victory, but it looks like they skipped the boss chests. Either way, headed straight down to Zone 4. And Civ gonna kill the Konga Lions, getting some health regen with that heal spell. Holy water there for TDF. Gonna keep the ham. And Civ gonna skip the boss chests too, and needs to play some catch up here in Zone 4. This is a very busy Zone 4 for TDF. I don't know if he was just like opening everything, but a lot of swarms going on. Courage through a bat room is one of the better feelings in this game. And TDF gets to do it twice. But there's so much swarm. There's a Conjurer in the mix of all that, and a Dagger of Phasing. Phasing Courage is not terrible. +2 damage, well, +1 damage now. I think TDF blew it up though. It's gone now. I don't know. It phased out of this world. But Civ is going to make it through that bat shot as well. Bat shop. It's a red chest for Civ. And Civ going to conjure up a big dig there. And get dunked. Oh no, watch out for the bat. Didn't have enough damage to Courage through that Ghoulam. So spawned the goo as the bat was hitting him. That hurts big time. Imagine Courage with +1 damage. Still wouldn't have been able to get through that. But TDF will definitely have noticed that their opponent has gone down, and we'll see that shift to slow play one more time. But has killed the shopkeep already, so won't be able to check that. Might check the level if we find anything. So finding a blood shop on 1-1. Looks like it was worth the kill. I didn't see what was in it though. Magic cheese for TDF on 5-2. Victory cheese. And we'll be headed down into 5-3. Oh, taking a hit from that deviled egg before hopping down, but that's fine. Quartz armor plus the armor charm plus the heal spell. You'll be all right. Yeah, it's a decent blood shop. Cookies, obsidian cat. Civ's gonna kill for the blood drum. And Dead Ringer is a left side spawn. TDF's gonna set up some lures here, it looks like. Try to anyway. There's a rider coming down. I would just drag Dead Ringer back down, Yen, pulse the bell. But TDF's gonna do a lure strat there, get Dead Ringer gone, and on to Necrodancer. And Civ has frozen for me. Oh no. TDF casting a freeze spell on Civ's stream. How rude. Like, for real, what's happening here? TDF going into a giant form before taking out Necrodancer, looking him in the eyes as we play that loot. Maybe even towering over him. Oh, no. Shrunk right before the last hit. And TDF gonna take it just over 9 minutes. Race time. GGG. GG. I think I got a replay of TDF going through 4-3 that looked real smooth with that courage. Wall pig dodge. Getting a pixie kiss in the midst of all of it. Nice pulse. And then the bomb save on the goo. Yeah, that was real good. That was real good. All right, that's going to be it for that race. But we got another one coming up in about 20 minutes here. Tough versus Monster Racer. We'll be commentating that. I'm going to do some setup. Make sure we're all ready to go, and then I guess I'll try my hand at this mod. We'll do a run or two. Thanks for being here, everyone. Hope you are enjoying the community casts. Be sure to check the schedule. I'm not the only one doing these community casts. You can see who else is doing them and watch even more races.